Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're at Toronto Pearson International Airport. And one of the questions people have when they're traveling to Toronto is, how do I get from the airport into the city or from the city into the airport? And what's great is the city has the Express, or the Union Pearson Express, which goes from the airport direct to Union Station downtown. It's about 25 to 30 minutes, about $13-14 Canadian to get there. Super simple to use, goes every half hour. It runs from 4:55 a.m. until 11 p.m. during weekdays, and from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. on weekends. So you have plenty of options. It's actually quite comfortable. The seats are quite comfortable and everything. Even has a little tray table and Wi-Fi, though it is a bit bumpy when you're there, and the ride is kind of not the prettiest when you're going in, but I thought I'd give you the heads up for that. Now, if you didn't know, Pearson's to the west of the city, and the train actually has 2 stops along the way that you can get on as well. But I came in from Union Station, and it's a very simple process. If you want to buy a ticket, you actually don't have to buy a ticket. You can actually tap in with your credit card if it has one of those, tap in, tap out things. So you tap in when you get in the train, and then you tap out when you get here. If you have a Presto card, which is the TTC's, the local transportation's kind of card, tickets kind of thing, you can use that card as well if you have enough money on the card to use it. So that's very easy to use, but you also have to tap in and tap out. But since I was here, I actually just bought a physical ticket, which you can do. There's kiosks at the Union Station. There's also kiosks here at Pearson. And what you're going to do is you're going to go up, you just click where you want to go. I want to buy tickets to the airport, and it'll click that. And so I want to go to the airport. Okay, then it'll ask you how many people or how many tickets you want to have, adults, kids, you can pick that. And then it'll tell you how much you owe. Say, yes, I confirm this is what I want to pay. Use your credit card, tap it or insert it or whatever, run it through, ticket prints out. It's pretty simple. And then when you go to get on, it's Canada, so there's a very nice line system, so people don't like trying to get in and out at the same time. So you'll line up, and then the train will come. They'll let everybody off the train, and then everybody gets on the train. Very simple process. They have overhead bins for like your backpack, like on a plane. And then by the doors, they have places to put your bigger luggage, which is nice, and you don't have to lug it through everywhere. And when you get off the UP Express at the airport, it depends where your flight's going from. If you're going from Terminal 1, the UP Express stops at Terminal 1. That's where you get out and you just walk to the terminal. If you're at Terminal 3, like I'm flying to the US and the US flights are going from Terminal 3, then you get on another kind of shuttle trainy thing, which is right by the UP Express. That'll take you to Terminal 3, and that's where you do your baggage or your check-in and everything. So it's pretty simple. Another thing I want to let you know is if you buy a physical ticket, you have to use it within an hour. So don't be like, I'll buy the tickets now for our train later this afternoon. No, you got to buy it when it's there, because it's only, it has to be used within an hour that's there. Also, keep your ticket on you, because sometimes there might be ticket checkers or fare checkers to see if you actually did pay. But there was none on my train, but it could be there, I've heard, so just be aware of that. Now, if you don't want to do the train, you can always take a taxi or Rideshare out to the airport or back from the airport. In a perfect world, like a Sunday on a holiday weekend when no one's downtown, the ride's about 30 minutes from downtown to the airport, or vice versa. On a day with traffic and a work day, it could be a bit longer with the construction and traffic and everything, so be aware of that. Also, if you're in downtown Toronto, you actually see flights coming and going, like by the water. That's not for Pearson. That's for Billy Bishop Airport, which is downtown, and those are domestic flights for some airlines. If you have a flight from Billy Bishop Airport, there's actually a free shuttle from Air Canada that's actually outside Union Station, like across the street from it, so you can use that to get there. So I hope that helps you know a little bit more about what you should know about the UP Express to get either into Toronto or from Toronto to the airport, because I know for me that's one of those things I always worry about when I'm flying, so I hope I could help you out. Bye.